I'm actually getting ready for bed. Pajamas. I just realized looking at the camera that I still have my necklace on. My hair's up, how I go to bed. Jody says I always look like a snorkel, because I wear it the way I wear it on top of my head. But anyway, welcome to my classroom. I'm going to be putting that window faces a neighbor, like 10 feet into a neighbor's window. So I put the blue poster board up there, and I'm going to put some fish and kitty cartoon things up there. And I've got my ABCs and all that over here. And I'm now teaching standing up. And I like it so much better than sitting down, because I can do things even when I'm wearing my headset. I have my headset, and I'm dropping everything. My headset cord, I don't want to go wireless because I don't want to have to worry about, oh, I forgot to charge my headset, because we have to wear a headset while we're teaching. So I have a corded one, but I can stretch all the way out to here. So I can dance, and I can go, woohoo, high five, high five, high five. And man, I just like it so much. And I also found out, and you would think this would be the opposite, but I become less fatigued standing up, especially when I have a lot of classes in a row. Like I have 7 classes in a row tomorrow morning, 3.5 hours. And I will stand through the whole thing. I only have a couple of minutes in between each one. But I've done this for the last couple of days. Man, I do not get as tired standing and teaching. I guess because I'm able to move around. And I do want to get myself a mat for the floor. So right now, I make sure I have on my running shoes, which helps significantly. So, but I am loving it. Loving standing up and teaching. I'm loving it. So right now, there's a bunch of clothes on my chair. It catches my dirty clothes. But anyway, that's what's going on. The reason I'm touching base with you right now, I am so uber excited. Teach for America. I finally got my interview rescheduled. So it's going to be in January, because they just do them every few months. So I'm not sure exactly what day, sometime between the 16th and the 19th. But I do get to reapply. I get to take the class that I want, the pre-interview class. I get to do everything correctly, beginning to end. Yay! Yay, Dawn! Here, I'll do, this is one of my props for my kids. Yay, Dawn! Go, Dawn! Go, Dawn! Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! High five! High five! High five! Ha ha ha! So, I just want to touch base with everybody and let everyone know that my teaching career, while it's not guaranteed yet, it is in the right direction. It's on the right path. So, okay, that being said, I'm also thinking about, there's a couple of websites online for people homeschooling their kids. There's a couple of websites online where they can log in, and they have people who teach them things that the parents may not be qualified to teach. So I have been thinking about, I've been accepted, I've been thinking about teaching a class to 5th grade to maybe 7th grade, intercultural communications and interpersonal communications. That's what I'm thinking about doing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got to develop a curriculum, and I'm really excited about it. I have to get on the ball for that. So I have so much going on, and I'm tired all the time. And I'm working at Talbot's, which is actually wearing me out. You would think it wouldn't be, but it is. It's physically demanding. It's physically demanding. It's easy, brainless work, but it's physically demanding, and I'm gonna hang in there, because you get paid every week, and you only get paid once a month with VIPKID, and I haven't even got my first paycheck yet with them. So working for Talbot's has been great, and I'm not making enough with VIPKID. It's not a full-time income. So, I'm making like $18 to $20 an hour depending on the class, but I'm only working 3 to 5 hours a day. So it's not a full-time income. So I have to have something supplement that, which right now is Talbot. I'm hoping to do something with this secular homeschooling curriculum. And with my psychology degree, I'm allowed to do anything, social studies, communications, anything touchy-feely, which is why, and I love interpersonal communications and I love intercultural communications. So I'm starting to study and trying to put a curriculum together for that. So anyway, I'm tired all the time. I'm not even going to try to do any of that over this Thanksgiving weekend. I'm working retail at Talbot's, part-time. So guess what I'm doing for the holidays? And now that Black Friday extends into Thanksgiving Day, why is that a good idea? I don't get why that is, Black Friday is just out of control. I'm working 11 p.m. to 4 in the morning, Thanksgiving night into Friday, and into Black Friday. And then I get to go home for a little while. Then I go back in, work 5 to 10. I work again on Saturday. And it's going to be crazy like this. Now, I am working for a store that doesn't really see a lot of Christmas business. So once Black Friday is over, I'm told we're going to be slow during the month of December, especially since I live in a tourist area that does not get busy until January. So I'm hoping that, December will be slow and not a big deal. And I get to go see my oldest son and his wife and their 3 kids and all that in December. So I'm really excited about that. And of course, I don't know what I'll be doing while I'm there, how much of VIP. I'm still going to be teaching for VIPKID, but I'm not sure how much. Obviously, I won't be working for Talbot's for the 4 days that I'm there, but I have a lot going on. I'm going to tell you guys something. The busier you are, the better you are, the happier I think you are. The busier you are making your life full. So, not kowtowing to people's selfish whims. That kind of busy does not make you happy. But, I'm busy. And the things I'm doing is not focused around me. Yes, it's how can I make my life better. But I really feel that I'm enriching these kids' lives. And they're enriching mine. I didn't even told you guys. I had one kid when I was saying bye, bye, see you next time, bye. And I always tell them, say goodbye, teacher, because I'm teaching them, English. This means they need to repeat what I'm saying, and then I want to listen. So you say goodbye, teacher. And so he did. He said, goodbye, teacher. I love you, teacher. Oh my gosh. Melt my heart. That was last week. And then Monday, I opened up my classroom, my first class of the day, and there's this kid. He's 6 years old, holding this big poster board sign. So he's 6. So this sign is, he's holding it like this. And it says, Thanksgiving Day. One big long word. Totally grammatically incorrect. I loved it. This 6-year-old kid wanted to tell me Happy Thanksgiving. And his parents, who English is not their first language, you could tell, helped them write this crude sign. And it was wonderful. Oh my gosh, it was wonderful. Oh my gosh, it was just great. And then I had a parent give me feedback the other day talking about how patient I am with the child and how I insist that the child correctly says their words, that they pronounce their words correctly. I go, if they have a problem with D, like dog, 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 dog. And I make them say it, and I make it fun. Dog, dog, dog. And, I make it fun so that I'm just going dog, dog, dog. And she talked about how I engage the child and how the child loves me and I'm so much fun, and they learn and they don't realize they're learning. So this is just, I'm affecting these children's lives. These kids are learning English. And, maybe America's narcissistic but you know what? People are learning English for a reason around the country. You go to Poland and they're teaching the little ones English. You go to South America, they're teaching the little ones English. So America didn't create that. It's the way of the world. And I'm enriching these kids' lives. They're going to grow up and they're going to know the language secondhand. It's going to, like the back of their hand. It's going to be great, and it's going to give them fuller, richer lives and give them better futures. And I'm a part of that, and there's nothing wrong with being proud of that. There's nothing wrong with being proud of that, and I'm so happy. And they enrich my lives. Goodbye, teacher. I love you, teacher. Oh my gosh. I will remember. That was my first I love you. I'm sure I'll get more down the road, but this one will always be so special to me. I love you, teacher. Yay. I wanted to just go right through and just hug him up. So, not all my kids are great. I have a couple that, one kid, all he wanted to do was play tic-tac-toe on the board. It's an interactive screen, and I can run on the screen, and they can run on the screen, and we each have our own, the child's up here, and I'm down here in the screen, and then we have an interactive board on this side, and you can write on it, and every screen I pulled up, he wanted to play tic-tac-toe, because I had to teach him tic-tac-toe 4 lessons ago, and now that's all he wants to do is play, and no. And I'd erase it. One click and it's erased. No. B, boy. He just won't play. No. And I'm not going to say his name. I'll call him Joe. No, Joe. No. Boy. Boy. B. Through the entire 25 minutes. So as a reward, at the very end of the class, after he paid attention, we have a blank slide, and we went there and we played tic-tac-toe. And he was so happy. And usually I let him win. I won the first one. I didn't let him win. And he was still all excited. And then, of course, I have to let him win. So we played again, and he went, yay, you won. Yay, Joe. Yay, Joe. High five, high five. So anyway, y'all, I'm just rambling. I'm so excited that Teach for America, I may not get the job, but at least I have an opportunity now. I didn't even have an opportunity last week. If I don't get the job, I want it to be because I'm not qualified, not because I didn't even have a chance. So it got moved to January, so I have more time to prepare. And my teaching English online, fine. I'm fine. Everything's going great. I think everything at home is copacetic, and it could be a little better, but it's fine. And that's it, y'all. Y'all have a great holiday season, and I will check in again in a few days, but be good to yourself. It's never too late for a happy ending. What do you want to do with your life? And get out there and do it. No more excuses. Get out there and do it. If you want to do it, get out there and make a way to do it. If it's something that is truly not realistic, find what you can do in that realm. Find out what you can do in that realm, okay? It's never too late to have a happy ending. Y'all, just go live life and be happy, and in doing so, you'll enrich those around you, okay? All right? Love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, teacher. Bye-bye.